was the perfect crime, or at least, so I thought. I didn't know where to turn. The investigation had turned up 3 suspects in total, plus the evidence left at the scene of the crime. The crime. It was cold-blooded, and violent for sure. At the time, I didn't know what to make of it. From the evidence, I figured that something had knocked the glass off the counter. A cat. It had to be a cat. Under the shards, we had found strands of black fur. The lab confirmed that it was cat fur. The first suspect, Little One. The fur found at the scene was black. Could have been her, I thought. She did have black fur, but her alibi was airtight. She had been water skiing off the coast of Barbados at the time. Had to be someone else. The second suspect was Ollie. Although he had brown fur, he had been seen there shortly before it happened. Ollie had a history of crime. He had been arrested for armed robberies in Montana and North Carolina. He was also a suspect in that Canadian drug smuggling case. Nevertheless, I couldn't overlook him as a possibility. But there was a third suspect. The only suspect left was her, number 3. The cat's name? Meme. Such an innocent name for a potentially violent creature. Her record was clean, no history of crime. She had graduated high school and became a customer service representative. I had thought that this was kind of odd, but there was nothing illegal about it. She had been seen nearby on that fateful night. Her job was close to the crime scene, which gave her a good reason to be there, but seeing as her fur is nearly all black, I couldn't abandon this lead. If it wasn't her, then it wasn't anybody. My job was riding on the line. If I didn't find the perp soon, I'd be cut from the force. It had to be her. It had to be. I was going to have to question her. It was the only way I could know. You're probably wondering why you're here. I read up on you. You work in customer service, right? I can't imagine that job paying much. Do you have any other jobs we're not aware of? Meme, I'm going to be frank with you. I know you were there at the scene of the crime. Around the glass, we found some black fur. Seeing as you have black fur, I can't think of anyone else who could have done it. If you just confess now, this will all be much easier for you. All I have to do is send your hair back to the lab for analysis to see if it's yours. Oh, huh? I'm certain that Ollie, or O as you call him, isn't involved in this. The evidence points to you, Meme. You're the only one who could have done it. Do you know how long the prison sentence is for this kind of crime? I don't think you can handle it. Confess and I can make sure you get off easy, alright? Idiot! You can't call me that, I'm a detective. Look, you're the culprit. The proof is in the pudding. This pudding. Ah, you recognize this, don't you? It was just sitting there at the crime scene, waiting to be found. I don't think you can talk your way out of this one. So, Meme, what do you have to say for yourself? Meme, you can't escape from the law. She got away. I never did see Meme again. There were rumors that she had hopped a boat to New Zealand. Wherever she was, though, we could never catch her. Shortly afterward, the case was dropped. I was able to keep my job, barely. I'll lose it, though, if I don't catch any criminals soon. I could try and arrest Ollie, but chances are he's also fled the country. I guess this is just one case I couldn't close.